Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. This is not an official podcast. This is just me having to bring a public service announcement to you all. So this will be going up on YouTube and all over the social medias and stuff like that. Today in CWMBRAN, of all places, I'm doing this because, again, the proximate area in which I reside, this should be terrifying to you. A 17-year-old boy was brought before the courts after police were alerted that he was planning a Southport-style knife attack on a dance school near his home in CWMBRAN. This is a quaint Welsh town in the Welsh Valleys. And it says here, this is a headline from the Daily Mail, ladies and gentlemen. Boy 17 plans Southport-style knife attack at dance school after praising Axel Rudakabana and suggested targeting Oasis comeback concert. The 17-year-old, who cannot be named because of his age, had talked of emulating Axel Rudakabana, who killed 3 girls aged 6, 7 and 9 during a Taylor Swift-themed dance class in July last year. So again, history having that funny way of repeating itself, or at least rhyming very, very well. The boy, who was living with his parents in a village near CWMBRAN in South Wales, researched how to obtain large knives and, in a chat with a friend on April 19th, sent an image of a large knife for sale online saying, quote, "Would this work?" Asking the question, would this work? Police also found a note on his phone on April 28th headed "Places to Attack." It included images of a dance school near his home, along with directions on how to walk there. Location data suggested he had been close to the school just a few days later. The teenager had also researched other potential targets, including his own school, and told others on Snapchat of his plan to attack the first Oasis reunion concert in Cardiff. An earlier hearing was told the youth had participated in discussions on the social media app in which he praised Rudakabana. In one chat, he said he had tried to make ricin poison, the same substance manufactured by the Southport killer, although he later told police that this was not true. One of those he was talking to on Snapchat reported him to the police. Very lucky indeed that they actually chose to follow through on this and bring this through to the authorities so that that atrocity could actually be prevented. Following concerns by his family, the teenager met a counsellor on June 2nd and revealed he planned to commit a, quote, Rudakabana-style attack, leading to a second report to police. Around 10:30 a.m. the same day, he transferred an Al-Qaeda manual between phones. During police interviews, he admitted he had thoughts of launching attacks on a regular basis, but he said did not intend to carry them through, even though he didn't, ladies and gentlemen. So this is actually a little bit older. He appeared in court June 21st of this year. He indicated a guilty plea to a single charge of possessing a document useful for terrorism. This should be very worrying to you, ladies and gentlemen, that we have radicalized terrorists, radicalized foreign Islamic terrorists on our home soil, in our communities, and it could be you. This should be your wake-up call. This should be your wake-up call. Even if you don't live in CWMBRAN, even if you live in the next town over, and us in these communities, we love to be like, oh, it's not happening here, so it's not happening. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up at this point. Honestly, you may not know it. It's funny that the people of Southport didn't know what Axel Rudakabana was going to do before he actually did it. God rest the souls of those 3 young girls. These people are in our communities, and they were put there deliberately by the government, by mass migration. People still have not accepted the danger that we are in. We're still dangerously laid back about it, thinking it's not going to happen to us. It will. It could have very nearly happened in CWMBRAN. And I guarantee you that would have shocked you to your very core, wouldn't it? If you heard that a Islamic terrorist had gone into a dance class in CWMBRAN and viciously slashed and hacked apart and stabbed 3 young girls, aged, were they 6, 7 and 9? Is that what they were? 6, 7 and 9, I believe they were. Yeah, 6, 7 and 9. Young baby, Elsie, and Alice. Those 3 young girls that sadly lost their lives in this attack last year. People, if you're still living in this bubble of thinking this isn't going to happen to you, please, for your sake, for the sake of your families, and for the sake of our communities and our people's very existence, please, wake up.